Wrestling Pennsylvania Grand Tag Team Championship.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for the Grand Championship, Tag Team Grand Championship,
and Todd's been kicked off of commentary. This is different.
Once again, no, not for us. It's not. This is about the usual.
I'm not kicking anyone off. Kicking off would imply that I don't belong here, so that's false. I'm here just to make it known that I'm here.
We know you're here. We know your presence is around us. We know. Trust us.
Well, listen. Ultimately,
you put your nose into everybody's business, so we understand that you're here.
Once again, incorrect. Because that would imply that I don't belong everywhere. So I'm just here to take note of what's going on.
We got the champions here, and kind of reminiscent of Blade or Deadpool there with the swords on his back.
Are those swords legal? That is the question.
I'm curious to know myself. I would think so.
These gentlemen, a combined 7 years pro experience. I'm talking about Consequences and Repercussions. Look at the size of both Repercussion and Consequence.
These are two big men, that is for sure. Probably one of the biggest tag teams that our champions have faced so far. Now that is...
Repercussion is the one with the swords, and Consequence is known as the hothead.
Yes.
You could say, I mean, they even each other out, but do not piss off. There's a reason why they call the other one Consequence. Don't piss him off.
Consequences is he's like rabid, he's crazy, he's definitely almost like a berserker in a way, whereas Repercussions is the one that he's got more of a mind, almost like a quarterback. It's almost like a running back and a quarterback, if you will, out there.
It's crazy how some people need both of those, while people like myself have both in one person. And I also have Ron, so that's why we're so good together. But together that is a lethal combination for a regular tag team.
Yeah, but you two don't have the 814 tag team titles like these gentlemen.
Well, we'll see about that in the long run here.
Man, if looks could kill right now. Okay, so Mike, this crowd is about to explode here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania.
You're right. They didn't know what to think of Consequences and Repercussions, but when they see the tag team champions.
That's right, Daniel Exotic.
Tag Team Champions! Exotic baby!
There they are, your Pennsylvania Grand Tag Team Champions.
That's right. Are you ready? Tyler Caton, Daniel Exotic, their second title defense. And man, is 814 management throwing some competition at them.
Well, again, we have that fresh face initiative, and that's what these two gentlemen, Consequences and Repercussions, that's why they were brought in. And that's been such a great thing for us, because we got guys like Thomas Mathis and Pat Angel here because of it. So who knows what these guys can do. I want to see what they're capable of. Maybe they become a permanent member of our roster. Maybe they get a tough, even if they lose it, they have show some spark. They might have another opportunity down the line.
Oh, well, Mike, let's not forget the other option here. If they win the Tag Team Championship, that guarantees them a roster spot, that guarantees them a high slot on every card. There's a lot on the line for these two. Exotic are the hunted right now.
Yeah, but you can see right now, Repercussion is like, he has that sword. He's ready to draw and go
like... illegal.
He's ready to go straight Deadpool on somebody. No, absolutely not.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is your main event of the evening for the 814 Wrestling Pennsylvania Grand Tag Team Championship, scheduled for one fall.
I'm very intrigued to see how Exotic handles this match.
The challengers in the corner to my right, hailing from Crashoutville, weighing in a combined weight of 465 pounds, the team known as Consequences and Repercussions.
These two are focused and intense, no doubt about that.
My goodness.
The third stop on the Crash Out campaign for these gentlemen.
And their opponents, fighting in the corner to my left, hailing from San Francisco, California, and the Exotic Tyler Caton, Missouri, respectively, at a combined weight of 317 pounds. They are the reigning, defending, undisputed 814 Wrestling Pennsylvania Grand Tag Team Champions. The Exotic One, Daniel Exotic, 814 Wrestling Hall of Famer, and the tag team Exotic.
The crowd response for these two is electric.
Well, don't let it go to your head here, gentlemen. You got to take care of business now.
Think about it, Daniel Exotic still very young in his career, learning how to handle these options, learning how to be the hunted, as you said earlier, Zach Ramsey. Tyler Caton, though, Hall of Famer, multiple-time tag team champions over the years, knows what it's like to be champion, knows what it's like to fight for this.
No doubt. But I'm going to get away from commentary here because I don't want to hear you guys. So I'll let Drew hear what you have to say, and I'm going to watch very closely what Daniel does here.
Yikes.
Tyler.
Well, okay, I guess we're going to do this.
Very interesting comments from our Pennsylvania Grand Champion. The views of Zach Ramsey is not those of 814 Wrestling.
Well, he's an ass.
Same with Drew Shannon, not exactly the views of 814 Wrestling.
Oh, Mike!
A lot of people might
Drew,
agree with him.
he's still here and he's beside me. Don't make him mad, please.
He's within earshot.
He already kicked the old man off and gave him heart palpitations. Right. We don't need this, but right now,
we've got Repercussions in the ring right now. Repercussions in the ring with Daniel Exotic.
And that is his name.
Yes, that is his name. I go, are you serious?
Yes.
That's not just some catchy tag team,
Yeah, I said
that is Repercussion.
It's not Jim Repercussions. Like, no, it's Repercussions. And I'm like, okay.
You actually look at this. Is that Jim Repercussions?
Hey,
And you're here to tell the tale?
I'm the mark of the mouth. I got to do my homework, and that's what I do. I ask
Sometimes
tough
that
questions.
did they make you refer to them as sir?
No.
Oh wow, you got farther you got farther than I did.
Well, they showed me some respect at least. But anyway, right now the hammerlock on Daniel's lock, going to the side headlock. As I said when Zach was on commentary, Drew, the thing about this is interesting is Daniel is learning how to be the hunted. Tigers are used to being hunted, or the hunted.
Oh, Tigers are the alphas, yeah.
Yes. Well, right now he's being hunted. All tag teams are coming after these guys. We know that Tyler Caton, the experience that he has, he's a multiple-time champion, tag team singles. He is a Grand Slam champion in Phoenix Pro. Knows how to handle those pressures and could not be a better coach for Daniel Exotic and learning that.
And I want you to remember, the team that they beat for those titles, 5 championships, 5 different organizations. That was no tall task. They took it to task.
I got Jackhammer.
And they won. And they are the new champions.
They fought for those titles. They came a long way for the Exotic Gays. Right now, as Doc said earlier, this is their second title defense since winning those belts.
That's right.
And I will say this, the first title defense, it was nice, it was cute, it was fun. This is a true challenge for these individuals.
Party Animals was a true challenge too. Come on now.
Oh! Yeah, I don't think Party Animals had the same intensity as Consequences.
Did you just see that? That was intensity at its finest.
Intensity's in 10 cities, my friend.
That's picking up the 7-10 split the hard way. And now this is Consequences in the ring. And again, that is his name, Consequences. Fires him off the ropes, ducks a clothesline, off the ropes, ducks a back elbow, off the ropes again, into the side of no. Flying head scissors.
Beautiful.
That's the experience of Tyler Caton. Step up Enziguri. Has Consequences down. The Pharaoh Consequences is on one knee. Again, another step up Enziguri.
Good morning.
Hey, I do want to give a shout out, by the way, if we
Watch
can.
this. Watch it. Hold on. Now you can hear your shout. Put on
Just a 1 count. Shout out really quick to Tyler Caton's former tag team partner and also 814 Hall of Famer Travis DeVore. Going through a bit of a rough patch. He was involved in those severe storms that came through.
You're right, the windstorm hit him in West Virginia.
Pretty much lost everything. So our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to Travis and his family.
You're right. We've had different opinions of Travis DeVore over the years, but in that case, we don't like to see something bad happen to one of our own. Take care, Travis. Oh! Again, and what a back elbow by Consequences. That feralness of him just out of the corner. That's the interesting thing right now in the ring. You got the two most feral guys in the matchup right now.
Consequences is showing right now. Daniel Exotic, some Consequences. Here comes Repercussion.
Here comes Repercussions.
Well, Repercussion's going to deliver some concussions, I think.
And right now, it's smart right there. He used the 5 count, got out of the ring in the middle of the time, and now has that full Nelson locked in tight.
My goodness. Oh!
With a variation of the stroke right there. Goes into her cover.
Surprised Daniel didn't have a stroke after that.
Man, these two guys, just two big, powerful men. I saw that promo they cut, and they were just very about themselves. We are Repercussions and Consequences. Like, I'm not getting in their way.
They were very intense.
Yes.
And very powerful.
Who gave him a speaking part?
He grabbed my head and used it for the microphone.
Ow!
Have the power.
God! My neck.
What you kids do on the weekends is your business.
That's the thing about Daniel Exotic and Tyler Caton. They like to have fun, but we know Tyler Caton, he has that other side to him. We saw it when Travis DeVore was around. Again, I'm not besmirching the name of the guy, but we saw what Tyler Caton is capable of when he puts his mind to it.
Well, yeah.
Him and Daniel almost broke up as a result of of that whole situation. And
Well,
remember that, Doc?
Yeah, but this right now, I mean, they have to concentrate on the future, not the past.
Oh my God.
And right now, the future is consequences and repercussions. Here they go. Oh my God,
man! Just a rebel yell right there as they start stomping.
Well,
Daniel Exotic.
I haven't
Daniel,
seen.
Daniel doesn't want any more.
But look at that right there. Tyler Caton has got the referee's back turned.
Yeah, Tyler's doing a smart idea and taking Mark Charles out of the game.
That's how Tyler, again, the experience of Tyler Caton knows better. But unfortunately, right now, Daniel Exotic being choked out in the middle of the ring. The referee did not see it. Kick out. Going to recover again. Smart
I
by.
like these guys' style. They're just all over them.
Man,
Maybe sign him up for the Grim Guild there.
Zach Ramsey style.
Intensity and power between these two guys.
He keeps grabbing my neck.
Oh my God!
Big right hand.
Yeah, that super to the right hand by Consequences.
Consequences is known like as the hothead. I don't know if you know that or not. And he it's even known that repercussions actually balances him out. How the hell do these two brutes balance each other out? I'll never know. Oh!
That's what I said. This is a feral one in here. More like the Berserker Rage. More like when Wolverine goes nuts is Consequences. That's the kind of what he brings to the table. On the outside, though, you have the calculating, very intelligent repercussions.
And this crowd getting behind Daniel Exotic right now, and oh no, that again, his neck's hurt. I mean, that knee of Consequences went right up that could be a broken larynx, that could be a snapped larynx, it could be anything, and right now he is just taking it.
And what is Consequences?
What's this about? Oh my God.
Get a view of this. Oh my God, drive-by kick on the apron. Man.
That is impressive.
GTA style, 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Kick out. How is Daniel able to kick out of that? Tag, in comes repercussions.
I'll tell you, this new Consequences Repercussions, a very wise booking here by our committee.
Zach Ramsey is over here just watching this with intensity.
Why is he watching this tag?
Because could you imagine if he has these two?
I told you, he's the
to have his back, him and the ref's back. Could you imagine that stable?
Don't even give him any thought. You have to feed him.
He's already writing it down. I'm looking at his notebook. Ow!
I don't know. To me, it doesn't make any sense why he's out here, but
he just hit a.
He's the champion. He does whatever he wants. You know that by now, Drew.
Although, if I recall correctly,
look at this. Look at this. Double team on Daniel Exotic.
Tyler Caton is actually distracting ref, but it's hurting Daniel more than it is helping right now.
This time, you're right, Doc.
Wait a second. If I recall correctly, Mr. Ramsey's over here helped out to make these guys the #1 contenders for those tag belts against Suns.
And it was a question that we've been wondering so far.
I'm wondering if he's out here to support Exotic Gaze?
Do you really think? Ow.
Drew, if you have questions for me, you can always come and talk to me like a good boy.
I'm right. Hey, I'm right here.
And I said,
if you heard me, you can answer.
All my intentions will be clear in due time.
Cross body.
In the meantime, I can't believe Daniel's fighting back on it.
Daniel trying to get back, but he should be going his corner. That's the youthful exuberance that he has. Not using, not thinking, not going for the tag. Daniel, full of, again, still learning in this business, learning tag team wrestling.
Wait a minute. Look at the power.
Oh, my God.
And now Daniel's going to feel the repercussions.
What?
Oh, tag
made.
Oh, wait a minute.
Very smart tag team.
Blind tag, too. Oh, no.
Yeah, like a variation of the demolition decapitation. These two big men, and these guys, they definitely did not come to play tonight. And we know that Exotic Gays like to have a lot of fun, but they know how to be serious, and right now they had better get serious. They're just throwing around Daniel like a rag doll in there.
Yeah, but you know,
look at this.
What I saw earlier with Tyler Caton, like distracting the ref. We haven't seen that side of Caton in a while. But right now, I don't blame him for pulling all the stops against, especially against these two powerhouses, these two monsters. As right now, you can see Consequences is just stretching the neck of Daniel Exotic.
But Exotic powering out, and monstrous is a perfect way to describe these two individuals. They are just sheer brute force.
You're right. They came to play tonight. They were all serious, all business. Like I said, we talked to them in the locker room and questioned about it. They did not mince words with me at all.
All right, here comes.
They don't seem like the type that would.
And look at that. He didn't follow him in and rush in. He walked in. Oh my God. And just threw him halfway across the ring. Daniel Exotic is taking a beating out here.
This kid needs to make a tag. He needs to make a tag.
You're right. And what is he doing under the ring? What is...
Oh my God.
He's got that...
Illegal. It's illegal. I've been asking.
Is that a...
That is a
That's a sword.
katana. That is a katana.
Oh, come on! He didn't pull it out of
Sheath the sword.
He didn't unsheath it, but he is still choking him out.
Will be if he unsheathed it.
I don't even want to see that.
It'd be repercussions and decapitation.
Hold on, guys. Where's my son? I thought you took the swords back. He said he took the swords back. How the hell did it appear there?
I don't know.
It's almost like he put it there before the show or something.
Jeez, it must be magic.
Right now, Daniel Exotic, though, in trouble. He's in that death triangle, as they call it, in that corner. They've cut out of the ring, and great tag team work by these guys. Now setting up for that choke slam.
Oh, no. Consequences has him.
Got him goozled. And we can see repercussion. Over the back goes Daniel. Oh! That reverse DDT, he fell.
Going for the pin.
I think he almost fell into the pin. I don't think he's going for the pin. I think he just fell into it.
He had to do something. I mean, they've been beating on him for the last 5 to 10 minutes. He needs to tag Caton.
He has to make that tag.
You're right. He needs to get over there and get the more experienced Tyler Caton in the ring.
Wait a minute. Look over.
Oh my God. I pulled him off the apron just before the tag could be made. And right now, repercussions.
Repercussions is something else. I'll tell you, they talk about
Drew, Daniel,
7 years. 7 years between the both of them in this business. They're fighting like they've had 20.
You're right. I mean, they haven't been a tag team for very long, but the experience of individual wrestling is what. Oh man, he's setting up for a power bomb. He's got him up on the shoulders.
Sometimes
Oh
you
my
don't
God,
need
he's
to
gonna
tag
kill
people
this
on.
kid.
Two bad dudes are.
Oh God!
Into the backcracker.
He's dead. He is dead.
God's my witness.
Call the
And
corner.
we have no.
Ow!
Wow.
Wow! I was about to call a vet, but no, he kicks out.
Mike, I can't believe he kicked out of that. I thought we were going to have new 814 Grand Tag Team Champions, but again,
Consequences.
they're fighting that tiger.
Man, I just can't believe it. This kid with the heart he has.
He's got the heart. He's got the fight, but
Got the eye of the tiger.
well.
Get it beat out of him right now. Oh man, what's repercussions got in mind now?
Oh!
That roll through that
But can he make the tag?
That rolling thunder splash there in the corner. He's a little out of it, a little loopy.
Tag made!
And now, here comes Tyler Caton.
Look out!
My God.
Tyler Caton is a man in sense.
Cracking some codes with Tyler Caton. A little shot right there from Daniel Exotic. I think we're about to go over the moon with the DDT.
Oh!
Could that be it right here?
Cover.
2. No!
Kick out.
How?
Good question. Tyler Caton wondering himself, but Tyler Caton, he's got to stay in his opponent. Don't argue with the referee. You cannot argue with the referee. You've got
Tyler.
to keep.
Oh God, the sword's out.
Oh no.
Oh my.
That is a lethal weapon.
And now it's unsheathed. Hey, wait, whoa!
Swing and a miss.
Backcracker in the middle. He almost landed on
Get that sword out of there!
Daniel, no.
He's gonna use it. What the hell?
And Tyler taking a page out of Eddie Guerrero's book.
Oh, wait a minute!
Referee goes disqualified.
Pulling the Eddie Guerrero. This Tyler Caton.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners via disqualification. And still 8-1 Pro Wrestling Pennsylvania Grand Tag Team Champions. Exotic
Exotic Gaze is still your tag team champions. Man, Tyler Caton pulling something.
Smart, very smart.
Pulling a page out of the Eddie Guerrero playbook.
What is this?
Wait a minute.
Why? What?
Zach Ramsey.
Wait, you're gonna give it to me.
Our camera isn't picking. Camera can't pick this up, but Zach Ramsey has those tag team titles.
He's got the belts right now.
What do you mean you're gonna?
The champions are in the ring right now.
Zach Ramsey's, he has the tag team titles. Why is that?
I don't know. The champions are in the ring right now celebrating. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Wait a minute. And now, Consequences Repercussions back in the ring. They're beating on the Exotic Gaze. Obviously not happy about the win.
Buddy, walk away from him. Walk away from him. Trust me.
Cody, you don't know what he has.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God!
all downhill from there with that flapjack.
Oh, come on. Now this match is over.
They are decimating Tyler Caton in there. Half a crab after hitting all downhill from here.
We need assistance out here immediately. Here comes the cavalry.
Here comes the locker room emptying out after the save, make the save finally. These guys, I mean, the matchup was a great matchup. They lost thanks to Tyler Caton, a little bit of intelligence, but not very happy, obviously. But thank God for these guys coming out here right now. But the championship belts are still in the hands of Zach Ramsey.
Why does he have the championship belts?
That's a good question.
He also has a microphone.
Tyler Caton is down in the middle of the ring.
What is this? Can he really just do this?
He's taken over.
So now that's done. Let's get back to the real main event, shall we?
He had a special announcement he said from earlier tonight. Is that what we're finally going to hear?
That's right.
You're gonna need to hold on to some strength, my friend.
What is
he doing?
That's a very good one. That's what I'm wondering. Tyler, we know Tyler had a history of back injuries.
Like I've been saying since the beginning of the night, I have a little bit of an announcement. As serious concerns you, I'm glad you're here.
Casey is looking on.
The Red Ron Hunt was successful last month. He was a successful player. And so, shut your mouth so I can make my announcement. Please. This doesn't involve you, Ramsey. I already had people you once. It doesn't matter if you're trying to come and take those. You better bring a freaking army against me and Tyler Caton. Just because we got beat up tonight.
What's Exotic trying to do here?
I fought you once.
I don't know, but
Hey, Exotic, don't
poke the bear.
Hey.
Don't poke the bear. I know you've got half the roster behind you.
Little pussycats, we'll see if your bite is as big as your bark. Because these belts will go around my shoulder very shortly. The Rev and Ramses are coming for tag gold. I will be dual champions. This is a sight you better get used to. You better get used to. And the rest of you, get back in line for singles and tag gold. Rev and Ramses win.
Wow.
Do you realize what he just did? He looked into the eyes of Surge when he said that.
The champion laying out that he and Rev Ron Hunt want the tag team gold.
Well, let me go to talk to AC Norway and see if this is official.
Well, yeah, here's what I don't understand, Mike. Why would he want to do that when you know damn well it's our biggest show of the year? And he has to
Wait a
defend
second,
that,
why would he challenge?
But he has to defend that grand championship also.
Because he helped those guys get their #1 contendership.
More than that, he has to put his nose in everybody's business. That's what Zach Ramsey does.
AC Norway.
This is insanity.
First of all, everybody give it up for Exotic Games.
I mean, they had a tough matchup, and then they get beat out of that, and Zach Ramsey does what he does.
AC Norway. Can we make this official? Can you comment on this? Will this be a match for Thundercade? Will Exotic Days be defending those titles against Ramses and Rev Ron?
Listen, I understand how a lot of us feel about Ramses and the uncertainty of where him and Rev stand right now. And I see that Tyler's pretty banged up. And unfortunately, they did win a #1 contenders match, and they will be your opponents come Thundercade.
Oh my
man.
God.
We
So
got
you guys will be defending your titles June 21st right here. Sorry.
Unbelievable.
It's official.
That
Next month, Thundercade, June 21st, here in Johnstown Galleria, the match is set. It is Zach Ramses and the Rev Ron Hunt, the challengers, will take on these men for these belts. Exotic Games.
But, I mean,
Mike.
are they even on the same page? We don't even know if Rev and Ramsey are on the same page, Doc.
Let me add a little something into this, Ramsey. I have fought you once for the PA Grand Championship before, and I was taken down. But I'm a different man now. I'm with Tyler freaking Caton, the Hall of Famer from Starlight Games. And I am the Exotic One, title, freaking Exotic, and I'm not losing these damn titles soon.
There it is. Strong words. Statement
Tyler, anything
made.
you want to add?
No matter what. No matter what.
No matter what, you heard Caton.
Very simple. The simple words of Tyler Caton.
It's official. 2 matches made for Thundercade. Next month.
So, Mike, huge night.
Huge implications for Thundercade next month.
I know. So, Mike, our biggest show of the year, and
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Did you have a good time tonight?
I just can't believe what we are in store for Thundercade. It is going to be a night to remember, just like Battered and Bruised. But here's my question. Where do we go from here when it comes to the 814 Grand Championship? You know, Zach Ramsey is going to have to defend that title.
You're absolutely right. I don't know. When I get on the recap with AC Norway, I'm going to ask him what we're going to do about that. Is Zach going to wrestle twice in one night? How are we going to work it?
He's been avoiding Surge like the plague. So I'm wondering, I mean, he looks Surge right in the eyes. So that is a big question that, you know, AC Norway is going to have to answer. So, I mean, it's been a hell of an event, Mike. And, man, what a hell of a night here at 814. I can't wait till next month.
Cannot wait for Thundercade. I'll see you then. For Drew Shannon, for Todd Taylor, for Doc, this is Steve Mike Edwards. We'll see you next month.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.